Hello Outreach team. This training video is the second in our series and is going to go over how to outreach to a lead. So in our last video we talked about how to use our workbook, and as an outreach team what the workbook in each column means and looks like. You know that the leads will pop up here automatically generated from our lead master sheet, and that you'll go ahead and, once verified or depending on what stage the lead is in, keep track here in the status under column H. Then go ahead and put the live link, title, and date posted once you do have a live and verified content / guest post on the lead site. That will then pop up in the overview and client report automatically, so the client, or rather your head of outreach, whoever's creating your reports for the client, will have all that info in one place, won't have to go searching for it, won't have to go asking you. It's automatically generated by these sheets that we've created in our package. Super simple for you guys. So your job is just outreach, keeping on topic, building those connections for clients, and link building the crap out of the fantastic content that your content team has created. So how to do that? Well, you've got a contact email and name of contact for 99% of your leads here. So you can take that info, go straight to the Gmail account or whatever system you're using, Pitchbox, HubSpot. There's tons of different email systems out there. I love Pitchbox, or just Gmail. You can use the canned responses option, set it up, and then email on the fly all day long. Or you can launch Pitchbox and set up campaigns, and it will do the emailing for you across whatever email accounts you've set up. So today we're going to use Gmail. Another video we have will review Pitchbox. You can go through that step by step through our video and find out which you like better. Today, as I said though, we'll start with Gmail. So first case is you can go to our email templates list if you'd like, or create your own email templates and then upload them as a canned response. So you'll go ahead and type out the message here or copy and paste it in, then save it as a canned response. And then once you do that, you'll be able to automatically pull it up anytime you want right through the Gmail app. So we go ahead and add the email address from the domain. I'm not going to do it here in the video, but you get the gist of it. Add the contact email. Right click and, click add the canned response. I believe you have to enable canned responses on your email account if it's not already enabled. I think that's why it's not popping up here. Select the canned response you want, and then it'll automatically pop up here in the field. It'll also pop up the subject if you have the subject saved. So everything will be done for you, and you can then click send right out to the lead. Most important part though is you always want to personalize the email, so make sure you add a personal name if possible, and if given here in the name of contact. If it is a generic email like this one, megashop11, then you obviously won't be able to put that in. So make sure the email still makes sense. Instead of just saying hey there, make sure it has some sort of relevance to the company, like hey megashop, or whatever the influencer may be. If it does have a name like Jimmy here, and we're reaching out to Jimmy at example.com, well, you go ahead and put hello Jimmy. That way it's personalized. I know it sounds hokey and like a very small part of emails and email templates, and if you've ever heard me rant about email templates, you know that I think changing this or that really makes a little difference. It's all a bunch of hooey. But when it comes to personalizing the actual name, everyone likes to be called by their name, so it really does make a difference when it comes to conversion and reply back for your email templates. If you want to get great reply rates and you want to win connections fast and link build for your clients fast, then I suggest personalizing the email at the very least with the person's name. That's about it for outreach, guys. It's super simple. There's no real huge techniques about it. Again, you'll hear all over the web that email templates like this or that, or here's 10 email templates that definitely convert. Thousands of articles out there say that they know the key to reaching out to clients, and it's all within what the wording is in your email template. Look, if you can word an email correctly. You do things like compliment the reader within the first sentence or two. You write a good subject and you're not long-winded, it's short. And then you also compliment the person in the end, then ask for a follow-up. That's a pretty good email. Other than that, there's nothing that really needs to be in there specific. You can go ahead and freehand most of your emails. That's what I'd like to do. Otherwise, you can use our canned responses and email templates that we've provided in our package. Or if you're going at it alone, download email templates from around the web. As I said, pretty much all of them are decent. I would always recommend using the old 48 Laws of Power rule of thumb. Compliment a person in the beginning and end of each email. Make sure it's personalized with their name, and make sure you don't ramble on. So if you can say it in a few words, as Hemingway would say, try to stick to that. Less words the better. Other than that, guys, outreach is super simple. It's all about numbers. It's all about getting emails out the door. If you're not emailing clients each month, you're not outreaching for articles and content that your content team has written, and you're not doing anybody a good service. So sending a few emails a month won't work. Sending to a few specific clients or leads won't usually work. You really need to blanket out the system and make sure that you're getting out to a wide audience, but an audience that believes in your content and that might actually reply. Because Google, and especially if you use Gmail, will recognize if you're not getting good replies. If you have a high bounce rate, or if Gmail can track that you're sending out hundreds of emails but getting very few replies, you're going to start to see a huge decay in your outreach system, and you're going to have a big problem with Gmail even sending out your emails eventually, because they'll catch on that you're a spammer on some level. So make sure your content is relevant, is short, and to the point in your emails. Make sure they're personalized. Make sure you compliment in the beginning and the end. Other than that, any old email template will do, as long as it is worded in decent English and has proper grammar. It's the basics, guys. Good English, be friendly, compliment the people you're talking to, and ask them for a small favor that will also benefit them, which is posting your content on their site and giving you a backlink. All right? Name of the game is backlinks. Good hunting, good link building, and get out there and be somebody.